The delusional female boxer strikes once again. However, this time she actually proves that she's not delusional. So we done a video a while back, this one right here. Delusional female boxer thinks she can KO men. Now the title did embellish slightly, and it was about a female boxer from Denmark, I think she's from, called Erica Knight, and she was starting to blow up a little bit on Instagram because she'd post content like this.
What y'all fail to understand is I will beat any guy in sparring that does not have experience. Now I know this is controversial and there's a lot of discussion about this, but if you're not a boxer, you cannot outbox a boxer. I don't care if you're over 6 foot, if you're really strong, I have sparred every type of man. I've sparred muscular men, I've sparred fat men, I've sparred super tall men, short men, don't care. I've sparred everything. And there has never been a scenario where a total beginner has beat me in sparring. That's just not how it works. I hope all boxers will back me up on this, but you're not beating a boxer in any case. And even if you are strong and a genetic freak, I just have to move around for 30 seconds and you will gas yourself out. And if you think I'm wrong, I have tested and tried this. I've been boxing for 8 years. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I have sparred every type of guy before. And don't say that they were taking it easy, because I've been boxing for 8 years. I know what taking it easy looks like. I take it easy on them. Don't twist the story.
A lot of people were upset with Erica in her comments when she originally posted that, but is there any validity to the claim? Now, in my original video, I actually defended Erica a little bit. I presented both sides of the argument, and okay, I had a little bit of fun with the title. It was a little bit of rage bait, and I had a lot of Erica's fans come for me for that video. However, Erica herself has built the majority of her following from the rage bait content. It's the main way to grow on social media these days, so don't hate the player, hate the game. So all I said in that video is, if you're going to make strong statements like that, then you need to prove it a little bit. And there wasn't really any sparring footage of Erica at the time that she posted this video. I'm doing my video, my little man. What have you done?
I snapped it.
You've snapped the cucumber. But recently, she's been posting some sparring footage. And once again, we're not talking about Erica beating a male professional boxer. We're talking about, can Erica beat a regular, untrained man? And even a lot of people in my original video disagreed with her and said that even untrained men would be able to beat her. Well, a lad with no boxing experience showing up to the gym, and he challenged Erica to a little bit of a spar. Here's what happened.
I'm about to spar one of the best boxers in Iceland. So I've never boxed before in my life. I think I got into a fight maybe in elementary school before. Y'all see me, y'all can this could take down a bear.
It's already not looking good for the guy.
What bear?
Maybe a little cub.
A teddy bear.
A teddy. I'm about to give her some business, bro. I don't even care, bro. But how do you even get into the ring? How do you do this shit? How do you?
Yeah.
Oh, Sam, freaking no. Is this guy playing, or is he being serious?
Yeah, let's go. Oh, shit, that makes more. Touch gloves, bro. Touch gloves. Come on.
I can't stop that.
Oh, shit. Thank you. Good fight.
You did good.
Well, there you go. Erica's clearly wrong. She got taken down at the end and got ground and pounded. Now, obviously, this guy was going extremely light. If he was to actually see red, bro, how do you think it would have went down for Erica then? Probably not good. She probably would have got dominated. Well, probably not. 'Cause here's the thing. Even if this lad was to go all out and throw his 100% power, see red, bro, go crazy, black out, all that, Erica's got really good movement. You've seen every time that he would close the distance, she'd be able to use her footwork to either back off or change the angle. And then every time he was closing the distance, she was just countering him with a light jab or a light right hand. And someone like Erica, who's trained for the better part of 9 years now, if she was to actually use a full power and a full speed, it would have hurt this lad simply because he's not used to getting hit. And I know it's only a little demonstration, but it does kind of prove a point a bit. See, the thing is, the reason why she gets so much hate from men is because she rage baits them. She knows what she's doing, and it's working, because when I followed her about 8 months ago, she had 40,000 followers. Now she's on almost 200k, and videos like these just trigger the fellas so much.
Guys, I've been telling the best. I'm a girl, I'm from Iceland, I'm 50 kgs, and none of you guys could beat me. Woo!
But like, the girl has clearly got some skills, and then look at the comments. Khabib, shut up and train. This guy said, when your ego is bigger than your skill, get real. You'll get minced in that ring. Fake it till you make it. You ain't that good. She's the best at rage baiting for likes. She's pretty good at that. Now, here's some more sparring footage of her fighting someone who's got a little bit more skill than the last guy, at least. And if you don't like Erica, try and remove all that emotion for a second and just watch her skills. Watch her footwork. Watch how she counters, and then make your opinion from there. I think one thing she does really good with is the head movement, especially as she closes the distance. Kind of hard to hit it a little bit. Now, what do you think the comments will say to this one? It's always the exact same story. People just discredit the sparring partner. So this guy said, sparring a beginner, nothing new here. This is attractive. Quit sparring beginners to make yourself look good. Go and spar a dude that can actually box and see how long you last. Now, this is the point that I wanted to make. Everyone knows that Erica would struggle a lot more against someone who has got really good skill. And I don't even think she would deny that herself. Her whole argument was that she could beat untrained men. But then she's showing herself go up against someone who can actually box a little bit and still hold her own and do good and land decent shots and have good head movements. So this is the problem with the fighting world. So let's say Erica fights a man who's an actual boxer with a really good skill level, and then she does really good against them. What do you think people would say then? They'd say, yeah, but who's that guy? He's got a crap record. He's only got 8 wins and 2 losses. He's not a champion. So then what you do is you fight a champion then. And then people say, oh yeah, but he's a champion of a crap organization. I want to see you fight Usyk. And it's just this never-ending ladder of trying to prove yourself to people online. One of the easiest examples I can give you is look at people within the UFC. If you're in the UFC, you're already in like the top 1% of all fighters in the world. However, even people within the UFC get hated on. Oh yeah, he won that fight, but that guy wasn't even in the top 20. Oh yeah, he won that fight, but the guy who was ranked 9th in the world was coming off a 2-fight losing streak. Oh, he won the championship, but the other guy's past his prime. People are always trying to find a way to discredit your skill in some sort of manner. Now, speaking of MMA, Erica has also been rage baiting the MMA community. Here's the video.
Guys, everybody's been asking me, check grappling, check wrestling, boxers can wrestle, like every street fight goes, so I will show you what I can do against European champion in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Let's go.
Oh, let's show. Where I put this girl? Just show me. What happens when wrestlers versus boxers? Like, you see here. It's very easy.
Okay, cut the cameras, cut the cameras. Oh, hey!
This video is about to get age restricted. She knew what she was doing with this bit as well. Look at that. What's going on there, Erica? And then she posted this one.
Boxer gets this.
So the concept of that video was she's trying to show people how she would defend against a takedown from a wrestler. Now, once again, I'm sure she would agree with this. She knows she's not beating a wrestler in a fight, especially a male wrestler. And I'm not saying Erica has this opinion, but a lot of boxers do think that they would be able to KO a wrestler before the wrestler was able to get the takedown. And can that be the reality? Sure, but it's not that simple. Wrestlers are so explosive, they would fake the takedown on you, and they can even fake the takedown and then throw a big overhand right. Wrestlers have got a lot of power power in the hands, because where does your power come from? Your legs. And wrestling, it's a lower body dominant combat sport. You need a lot of power in your lower body. That's why the majority of wrestlers can punch really hard. So anyway, all the rage bait aside, Erica, she knows what she's doing. Can she beat most untrained men? Probably, yeah. However, there is nuance to the argument. It depends on the environment. Is it a street fight? Is it sparring? Is it a professional fight? Have you got gloves on? Is it bare knuckle? Is it out in a club where someone's able to grab her before she's able to let her hands go? If she does let her hands go, is the fella going to be able to take the punch properly? Is he going to cower away because he didn't expect it? Or is he going to see red and just grab Erica and throw it to the ground? There is a lot of nuance to the argument. I like to just present both sides. And I'm well aware that there will be people in the comments saying, Shaun, you're just trying to tap that. You're just trying to hit. And I'll let you know now, I'm not. I'm just doing a video. I'm not glazing, all right? So Erica might be watching this. If you're all right, Erica, hello, hope you're all right. Guys, what have you got to say to Erica? Do you still disagree with what she's saying? Are you untrained? And could you beat her up? This is proper wild. There's going to be fellas in the comments literally talking about how they can beat up a woman. But look, we're just having a little bit of fun here. It's all hypothetical situation. Erica can fight. But the question is, can you fight better than a 60 kilo, 5'4" woman who's been training boxing for 8-9 years? Let me know below. If you liked this video, YouTube thinks you'll like this one. And if you want to check out some of my music, you can go and watch this video right here. I appreciate you all tuning in. See you on the next one.